Rearview, 2015 Honda Crosstour. What's new for 2015? For 2015, the Honda Crosstour is essentially unchanged from last year. Introduction: there was a time when you could buy Honda Accord hatchbacks and wagons. But since the 2010 model year, Honda has been offering the Ford or Accord-based Crosstour hatchback, which is sort of a blend of these two ideas with a few crossover SUV characteristics thrown in for good measure. Now in its 6th year, the 5-passenger Honda Crosstour remains a bit of an oddball among the more SUV-like offerings and wagon choices in this price range. Compared to the Accord sedan, the 2015 Crosstour boasts an additional 10 cubic feet of room for your belongings with the rear seats up. And thanks to its user-friendly hatchback design, accessing this cargo area is simple. It also has a slightly higher stance than typical mid-size sedans, and this makes it easy to get in and out while providing a better view of the road ahead. In addition, shoppers in the snowbelt will appreciate the Crosstour's available all-wheel drive, a feature that isn't offered on the Accord. And compared to a compact or mid-size crossover SUV you might buy instead, the Crosstour gives you handling that's truly car-like. There are some downsides to the 2015 Honda Crosstour, however. For one, the Crosstour is based on the previous generation Accord, not the newest model that debuted for 2013, and therefore lacks the newer sedan's refinements. Also, if it's cargo space you're after, the reality is that you'll do better with more traditional and arguably less ungainly-looking crossover SUVs like Honda's own CR-V or the fully redesigned 2015 Nissan Murano without sacrificing much in terms of handling or fuel economy. Another strong pick is the 2015 Toyota Venza, which also manages to walk the line between sedan and wagon characteristics, albeit with more aesthetic success. Still, the Accord undoubtedly has its share of fans, and if one of them and you're seeking a vehicle that offers Accord-style goodness but with greater utility, the Honda Crosstour probably won't disappoint. Body styles, trim levels, and options: the Ford or 2015 Honda Crosstour hatchback is available in two main trim levels, X and EXL. From there, equipment varies depending on whether you choose the base 4-cylinder or the V6 engine. The X comes standard with a 4-cylinder engine, 17-inch alloy wheels, automatic headlights, fog lamps, a sunroof, full power accessories, an 8-way power driver seat with power lumbar, a manual tilt and telescoping steering wheel with audio, cruise and phone functions, automatic climate control, a 6040 split folding rear seat back, an auto-dimming rear view mirror, a rear view camera with its monitor embedded in the rear view mirror, Bluetooth phone connectivity, and a 7-speaker sound system with a 6-ct changer, auxiliary audio jack, and a NIPODISP audio interface. The XV6 model adds a V6 engine, 18-inch wheels, keyless ignition entry, an 8-inch infotainment screen, a rear-view camera display relocated here, and features multiple viewing angles with a dial-type controller, Honda's lane watch, passenger side blind spot monitor, dual-zone automatic climate control, a 4-way power passenger seat, Bluetooth audio connectivity, and an upgraded sound system with AHA and Pandora radio, smartphone integration with SMS text functionality. However, rather than a 6-disc in-dash changer, this system has a single kit player. The XL includes the XV6 features less the 18-inch wheels and keyless ignition entry, and adds leather upholstery, heated front seats, driver seat memory functions, forward collision and lane departure warning systems, and satellite radio. The XL V6 adds back the V6 engine, 18-inch wheels and keyless ignition entry. The sole option for the XL with either engine is a voice-activated hard drive-based navigation system with 16 GB set aside for storing audio files. Powertrains and performance: the 2015 Honda Crosstour offers a choice of two engines. One is a 2.4-litre four-cylinder that produces 192 horsepower and 162 pound-feet of torque. The other is a 3.5-litre V6 rated at 278 horsepower and 252 lb-ft of torque. A 5-speed automatic transmission is standard with the four-cylinder, while a 6-speed automatic with paddle shifters comes with the V6. Front-wheel drive is standard, with all-wheel drive available on the EXL V6. The EPA's fuel economy estimates for a four-cylinder Honda Crosstour at 25 miles per gallon combined 22 city 31 highway. Front-wheel drive V6 versions rate 23 combined 2030 and AWD V6 Crosstours come in at a still respectable 22 combined 1928. Safety standard safety features for all 2015 Honda Crosstours include active front seat head restraints, anti-lock disc brakes, stability and traction control, front seat side airbags and side curtain airbags. All Crosstours also have a rear view camera, while the XV6 and all EXL models of Honda's very useful Lane Watch passenger side blind spot monitor, which instantly switches the 8-inch screen's display to a low and wide view of the passenger side of the car when the right turn signal is engaged. A camera in the right side mirror provides the confidence-inspiring view, and acclimating to checking the center dash display is quick and natural. The EXL models also come with frontal collision warning and lane departure warning systems. In brake testing, the Crosstour V6 stopped from 60 miles per hour and 129 feet, a longer than average distance for this class of vehicle. The Insurance Institute for Highway Safety gave the Crosstour best possible rating of good for moderate overlap frontal offset, side impact and roof strength crash protection. The Crosstour also earned a good rating for its head restraint seats for whiplash protection and rear impacts. Interior design and special features. When it comes to the look of its cabin, the 2015 Honda Crosstour is a dead ringer for the previous generation Accord sedan on which it is based. This means that the center stack is crowded with a plethora of buttons, and opting for the navigation system only adds to the button overload. Fortunately, the combination of a high-mounted screen, voice activation and a multi-purpose control module serves to simplify operation of the many systems. The Crosstour offers a roomy cabin, with respectable head and leg room in the front and rear seats. The front seats themselves are comfortable and supportive, though some people may find the lumbar support too aggressive. Although this 5-passenger Honda hatchback won't work if you need a third-row seat, it offers more than enough room to carry 2 adults or 3 kids in the back seat. Compared to an Accord sedan, the Crosstour is indeed more versatile, with the hatchback allowing you to load bulky items more easily. However, it offers only 25.7 cubic feet of storage space behind the rear seats and 51.3 cubes with them folded. More traditional wagons and crossovers can accommodate quite a bit more. There are rear seat releases located in the cargo area to ease the expansion process, but intrusive wells for the rear wheels further compromise the usefulness of the space. Driving impressions. When it comes to driving dynamics, the 2015 Honda Crosstour shares some of the Accord's classic strengths. It has accurate steering and sure-footed handling for a tall, familiar-themed hatchback. The V6 models come with a slightly different electric-assisted power steering system to aid in fuel economy, and you'll be hard-pressed to discern a difference in feel compared to the more traditional system in the 4-cylinder model. Still, with its extra weight and higher center of gravity, the Crosstour is decidedly less sporting than the Accord sedan. We've yet to test a Crosstour with a 4-cylinder engine, but performance with the V6 is more than adequate and there's not a big difference in fuel economy between the two. On the open highway, the Crosstour performs admirably, providing a comfortable ride and a quiet cabin at speed. Part of that quietness is due to Honda's active noise cancellation system.
you.